and Matthew Forsyth. Author's note. Releasing 10 is the 6th installment in the Boys of Tommen series. Some scenes in this book may be extremely upsetting. Therefore, listener discretion is advised. Please be aware this story tackles incredibly harrowing topics revolving around childhood abuse, sexual trauma, and suicide that, while incredibly important to speak about, may not be suitable for younger listeners. Please be mindful of emotional triggers and proceed with caution. Because of its explicit sexual content, graphic violence, mature themes, triggers, and bad language, it is suitable for mature listeners. It is based in the south of Ireland, set during the time frame of 1991 to 2005, and contains Irish dialogue, slang, language, and cultural stances relevant to that period in history. As such, these are not the personal opinions of the author. Part 1. The Formative Years. June 12th, 1991. Lizzie.
What's wrong with her?
Nothing. Mammy continued to cradle me to her chest. She's perfect.
Why isn't she talking by now?
Kiva didn't look happy. She didn't sound happy either.
Lizzie is 3, Ma'am. 3. And she's not doing anything she's supposed to be doing.
She's fine, Kiva, Mammy said, using an extra happy voice. She'll catch up. She kissed my cheek, and I burrowed in close to her chest. I loved her smell and the way she held me tight. I liked to press my ear against her chest and listen to her heart thump. Thump, thump, thump. I smiled and touched her face. She had the best face. She had kind eyes. They were blue, just like mine. I knew the colour. I knew all the colours and wanted to tell my sister that. I just couldn't get the words to come out. My voice wouldn't work.
Do you think she's slow?
Kiva asked, sounding sad, and I wanted to make her feel better because I wasn't slow at running. I was super fast.
Does she need, a special school or something?
This is not a conversation for little ears. Mammy's voice was cross now, and I didn't like it. Burrowing in deeper, I hid my face in her cardigan. So please, just go and do your homework. We can talk about this tonight when your father gets home.
I want to go home.
We are home, Kiva.
No, I want to go back to our real home,
she shouted.
I hate it in England, Ma'am. I don't have any friends and everyone at school teases me for the way I talk.
They're idiots, Mammy told her. Ignore them.
That's easy for you to say,
my sister said before turning to me.
You ruined everything,
she screamed.
I wish you were never born.
Kiva.
I'm not sorry, Ma'am, because it's true.
Look at me, pretty girl, Mammy said after my sister had stomped out of the room. Show me those big blue eyes. I did. There you are. Smiling warmly, she brushed my hair off my face. You are perfect. Do you hear me? I nodded. You are my baby, and I will always look after you. She tickled under my chin and smiled. And you must never let anyone make you feel like there is something wrong with you. She tickled my chin again. Do you understand me, Lizzie? I nodded again. Good. She smiled again. I love you, sweetheart. October 31st, 1991. Lizzie. Be normal when my friends come over, Kiva said. Don't do anything embarrassing, okay? She turned around to look at me. No screaming fits or throwing yourself around on the floor. I nodded in understanding. God, She shook her head.
I wish you would just speak, Lizzie.
I shrugged.
How am I supposed to know you even understand me if you won't talk?
I didn't like it when I made her mad. It made me feel bad. It made my face grow hot. It made my nails get scratchy.
No,
Kiva warned, attention moving to my scratchy nails. She stood up from her dressing table and walked over to the bed.
You are not allowed to do that.
Crouching down in front of me, she took my hands in hers and looked in my eyes.
You are not allowed to hurt yourself.
I'm sorry, I wanted to tell her.
I don't know how to make it stop.
Instead, I reached up and touched her cheek. Her blue eyes started to water.
Please, talk to me.
Sniffling, she swept me up in her arms and held me to her chest.
Please, Liz, just one word. I'm begging you. I'm trying.
November 12th, 1991. Lizzie. Considering her frequent violent outbursts at nursery and taking into account the strong family history, I would like to start Elizabeth on a treatment plan. When you say treatment, are you talking about counselling and medication?
She's 3.5.
Mammy strangled out.
All 3-year-olds throw tantrums, for Christ's sake.
Those aren't tantrums, Catherine, and you know it. Daddy replied. Give it to a straight doc. What's the diagnosis? It's too early to tell. But you have a theory, don't you? He pushed. You think she has it, doesn't she? Not necessarily, but there is evidence to suggest Elizabeth is experiencing psychotic episodes. What concerns me is her lack of awareness and the frequent blackout episodes. He twisted a pen between his fingers. She appears to have no memory of what she does.
You don't know that,
Mammy snapped, smoothing my hair with her hand.
You won't know that until she starts talking.